All right, people, you know where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. Truly glad everybody stopped by. If you're feeling the content, people, please hit the thumbs up. If you're not feeling it, it's cool. You can hit the thumbs down. Let's get into it, man. Wow. Before I even get into it, man, shout out to Astronaut, man. I don't know. I really don't even know what to say, man. I got something brand new and fresh. Listen, I know I put out the Xenon, and I ain't do nothing after that. The Xenon did kind of good. It feel like everybody just want the Xenon, and I can dig it. The Xenon is one of those. There's some new things out here though. New developers, and they doing pretty good job. Let me tell you guys something, man. If things aren't working for you, the majority of the times it might be on your side, and I'm just gonna keep it a bean with you because I'm not gonna put it out if it don't work. It's plenty things that I haven't put out that didn't work. We know 19. We are on 19. We know how 19 is. It's not fully there yet. We working with the same things and stuff like that. We know that. But for me, it's working. I would advise you guys, whenever you guys get to a fresh setup, especially 19, to give it the full 5. Okay? Give it the full 5 so it can do what it has to do. And that's simple and plain, people. That's all you got to do. Give it the full 5. After you give it the full 5, just walk with me. All right? Let's see what we looking good here. All right, we do have a sub menu. Everything's ready to go. I really don't know. What to say to make it a little bit better for you. Now on Phase, I don't know why it just doesn't have any background, but that's, it is what it is. What whenever I get to a setup, people, all I'm really interested in is making it work. All the pictures and stuff like that, that's not really my department, even though these guys do a good job and I'm not taking that away from them. Shout out everybody, that's part of this community that keeps things running. Shout out to Slamius too. I can't forget Slamius. As you guys know, the wizard has changed. We got a regular wizard. Everything's ready to go. And for this particular one right here, I did not fresh start. I have what I got? I think I got three forks. I need more. I need more so I can get rid of some of these 18s. I need more. I thought WBMC would have came out with one. Usually they make the transition. I'm not sure what's going on with them. But me, I want it to work. That's, it can have no skin and it can have no background pictures and I'll still use it, especially if it works right. Let's get into some settings. First thing I want you guys to do, okay, is let's go to skin settings. Let's see what we got in here. Okay, we're using the Zypher, okay? So it's not much that I know we can do here. Let me see, extras. Usually it's in extras. Let me see. I didn't even look for it. I'm going to tell you the truth. I didn't even enable forced views. All right, I actually don't see it. I was looking for autocomplete. I haven't searched for anything. No, I haven't. So I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I haven't searched for anything. And I actually kept the little ticker thing on. So let's get out of there. Nothing much we can do in there. I never really got into the Cypher joint, but let's go into settings. All right. Now, first thing, I would recommend, and this is just a recommendation. You can do it any way you want to. I would recommend going right there and making sure everything is updated, because when I got this one, I did have to update it. All right. Now, before we even go into this, I just want to go right into the repository, man, and let's just go straight and do, get where we got to go. Let's click this. Let's go to all repositories, and we're gonna go to video player input stream. Now, this is one thing that I did like what Diggs did. He actually had it as soon as you turned on. It was just there talking about setup. But, I like that, but I think this is better just in case, because everybody's not going to have that, okay? So what I want you guys to do is enable both of these. And before you enable them, just long press on it and get the information on this stuff, okay? And with the power of Google and YouTube, you guys should be familiar with some of this stuff by now. And if you're new here, it's easy to Google things, okay? So let's just go ahead and enable these two, all right? And after that's done, you're pretty much, clear with this. I have to have the RTMP input. Everything installed great. I didn't have to restart anything. It just came on as soon as I enabled it, okay? And if we do go in here and go to video player input stream, the input stream adaptive will already be enabled. Well, it was enabled for me. I'm learning when we're doing these things, sometimes things work different for others. And, it's kind of weird, but sometimes things work different for other people than it does for me. And it's not because I've been here for a long time doing this stuff. If you guys listen and just take your time, you'll be fine. And with this particular one, I did not have to uninstall anything and install it or nothing. It just worked straight out the box. All right? But don't forget to get the information. All you have to do is long press, and you can get the information, people. Let's get out of here. We did that. All right, next thing I want to do is go right on the player. And as you can see, what it says here is, if you look to the far right, it says playback actions, how content is played. All right, and let's just go back to player. Now for here, you actually want to be on expert. I didn't have to do any of that, but as you can see here, you see it's highlighted up here like a hot pink. Just wanted to be on expert, just in case. I didn't have to do that, so. And I want you guys to get a mental picture of the first two sections. And the section that I really want to pay attention to is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now, personally, me, I'm on a 3 gigabyte device. I'm on a Shield. I would recommend any device 3 gigabytes and up. You can run 100. If you guys are on a medium device, okay, like your NVIDIA tubes, your Fire TVs and cubes, I would recommend actually 50 or 60. Now, me recommending it is not me telling you that's what it needs to be. You can always test yourself. Make this stuff yours, make it personal. Don't, I'm just giving you keys here, okay? Fire sticks. I'm not sure about a Fire Stick. I haven't been on a Fire Stick in umpteen, okay? I'm not hating on the stick. I'm just saying I haven't been on it for umpteen. And this is a real section. People check it out every time, because sometimes it could be tuned up and it's not tuned up for your device. Okay, so just get in the habit of checking this. Okay. Let me see. I think that's about it for this. Let's go to faves. And let's just go to Wizard, man. I'm not trying to take too many ticks. I know, this is not everybody's cup of tea. I got people saying, man, some of my videos are worthless. And, if that's how you guys feel, I'm cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to give you guys, how I do it. Okay? What I want to do here is actually go to maintenance. Now, me personally, I always get a total cleanup, and that's going into cleaning tools and just getting a total cleanup. I've already done it, so there's no need for me to do it. All you got to do is click that, and you should be okay. Let's go to system tweaks and fixes. Okay. Now, this is where it gets interesting, and I very rarely see people talk about this. Sometimes I see people put out videos about buffering and things like that. Not as much as when I first started, okay? But sometimes I see people how to stop buffering. I haven't had buffering in years. I haven't had it. Let's go to advanced settings. Okay, now these are the current settings that I had from his Matrix Lite. That's what I'm telling you. I did a fresh install from the Matrix Lite. I was able to keep my favorites and everything. So these are the settings I actually had, and I just like them, and I want to keep them. Little bit different here. But I just kept it because it worked well, and I just kept it. I know you see buffer mode on 0, read buffer factor at full. You know what I'm saying? It works stuff. Now, for you guys, if you guys want to actually write your advanced settings, you will have to go to cache and network presets. Okay, and this is as simple as it can get. Either you're going to put it on low or high. All right? I mean, either one of these. And you guys can actually test this yourself. If it's not working how you want to work it, go to the next one. If it's not working how you want, just keep going to one to where it fits your needs. Now, you will be prompted after you have done this, okay? You will be prompted on what to do next. I think it's just like okay, just okay. And your setup will restart, okay? I kind of like how he had it the first time, how Slam had it, but I guess they civilized the wizard. But I really do. I kind of liked it the way he had it before, where it actually labeled, the devices and things like that. But for new people, because some people are already familiar with this. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.